This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I am not encouraging gambling. If you choose to play, please gamble responsibly and only use money you can afford to lose. Yo, it's MLD369. We're back with another 5-minute review. This one is the Lucky Tenfold from Bny Benny from CEG Dealer School. I don't know why I want to say CGE. Anyways, if we fall down to 100,100, no, 101,671. You know, we lost our money. Um, this one, the strategy had 10 bullets. This one, I mean, we should have 20 bullets because we're doing 2,000, but it is what it is. This one doesn't really have a recovery or anything. You just kind of play, you lose a bullet, you lose a bullet, but we're going to keep going until 5 minutes is up or we run out. So with that, I'm about to start 50 on 2 dozens. Start. This one's pretty simple too. You put 50 on 2 doubles, you win. You put 100 and you put 50. And then if you win, so we win this one. So now we put 100 for the 150 bet. If we win this one, then we put 100 and then 200 on corners. So we won. That's a push. And so then we just rebet and go. You want to hit dang, we keep hitting that third dozen. Or hold up. Oh, I'm stupid. So we did win that first one. I messed that up. So then we gotta go one, two, and then we gotta put 50 on 4 corners. Let's see what happens. We're up 350. Even though I messed up, we would have been up more probably. 18. That's down. We lost 100. So we go back to step one with 50 on 2 dozens. Still up 250. This one, okay, that's a loss. So that would be two bullets to the side. That'd be 2 bullets to the side right now. This is a win. I'm gonna keep track of bullets just for fun. Oh no. Yeah, it is 100. My bad. So hopefully we get that third dozen. Oh, first dozen. So that's 3 bullets we've lost. I could actually add it. All right. So now we're back again. That's 4 bullets we've lost. We only got 2 minutes left. We're on bullet number 4. That is a loss again. That's bullet 5. Bro, first dozen is hitting. There we go. Just what we want to see. So now I'm going to put it here. See if we can get up. 23. There we go. All right. So then you want to go 25, 50, 50, 50, 50, and 100 on the. All right. Let's see what happens. We are still on bullet 5. We're up 50. That hits the middle, which is a push. We're going to run that thing back. 34. Boom, baby. The 150. Now we restart. 50 and 50. Put that bullet to the side. So we got 6 bullets. We have 1 winning bullet, 5 lost bullets. All right, we won that one. I'm not gonna make the mistake again of clicking that. We're on bullet 6 with one that won. Oh no. We're on bullet 7 with 1 winning bullet. Clock got 20 seconds left. We're on bullet number 7. That's a win. Let's see if we can get one more before the clock. Let's get a buzzer beater. Bullet number 7, up 150. Oh, boom, buzzer beater, up $300. We only used 7 bullets. This was an interesting one. I do like it. Um, but y'all see in the review section what I got to say. I don't want to give y'all any secrets ahead of time. I will review the tape. I think I did run it correctly, but we'll see. All right, this is the progression for the Lucky Tenfold system from Benny in CEG Dealer School. First step, you put $50 on 2 dozens. If you win, you get 50. You lose 100. All right, next step, you put 100 on one of the dozens and 50 on the other dozen. If you win, you get 150. You lose 150. Third step, you put 50 on 4 corners and 100 on a dozen. You win 150. You complete the cycle. You lose, you get negative 30. I mean 300, and you got pushes on the dozen. And if you do get a push, whether it's step 2 or 3, you just repeat until you win or lose. All right, let's get into the review section. Lucky Tenfold by Benny, CEG Dealer School. Maybe I should start doing the review before going over the progression. Might be a little more straightforward. Anyways, the end result was plus 300, made $300. The high was 350, the low was negative 150. Coverage 24 to 28 out of 37 numbers, or out of 38 numbers if you're using 000. That's 43.2 to 64.9% on a European, 42.1 to 63.32 on American wheels. Now the strengths, I said big win, simple 3-step bullet system. You got 10 bullets if you're doing 1,000. You got 20 bullets for 2, 30 bullets for 3,000. The bet math simple, clear stop loss, 10 bullets, or if you increase, it'll be more high coverage. Rob 369 said, no Martingale, safer than doubling systems, easy to execute, good comp generator, fun progression with clear structure, profitable wins, reduce your frustration. And the 10 bullets gives you a psychological guardrail so you don't go off the rails and blow your money and leave the casino without even a t-shirt. Weaknesses, no loss progression. Loss on step 3 gives no profit, and you never pocket money. I believe you should try to pocket money on step 2 or step 3. Um, Rob says step 2 and 3 are expensive. Clusters of loss can drain your bullets. There's no true recovery, you just cycle. Profit ceiling is low unless you increase the stakes. That is what Rob said. And remember, I don't know what Rob is gonna say. I just input what he says. Anyway, so here's how we scored it. Dang, another typo. That should be 4 out of 10 for Rob. But I gave it 7 out of 10 profitability. Rob gave it 4 out of 10. I gave it for danger. I said it wasn't too dangerous. 5 out of 10s, which turns into 6 out of 10s. Rob gave it 6 out of 10s, which turns into 5 out of 10s. Simplicity, I gave a 9 out of 10. Rob said 7 out of 10. I said it's perfect for the casino and virtual. Rob said it's an 8 out of 10 for casino, 9 out of 10 for virtual. Comps, I gave it 8 out of 10. Rob said 7 out of 10. Entertainment, I gave it 4 out of 10. I probably should have went a little higher. Rob said 8 out of 10. Seeing Rob's score makes me think I was a little biased on the entertainment section, but it is what it is. I put my ratings out and I stick to them. I don't adjust them after Rob says what he got to say. The raw score for me was 7.5 out of 10. Rob's raw score was 6.6 out of 10. I ain't going to say all the decimals. I just put them there so you would understand, the math. I could start rounding, but I'd rather just give you the actual numbers so you can see them. You're not questioning how I round things. The weighted score, I gave it a 7.1 out of 10, or it got a 7.1 out of 10. Rob's said 5.65 out of 10. I think it's because he gave it a low profitability score and he said it was a little more dangerous. So that kind of destroyed his rating as compared to mine. Now we're on to the last section. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Bam, fix it to the screen. All right. So some ways to improve. I said some kind of loss progression. Maybe you can go up a unit on the loss, but that would destroy the 10 bullet system if you did go up a unit. You won't really be able to keep that 10 bullet aspect. Pocket profits on step 1 and 2 or on both steps. Only do step 1 and 2. Just don't do the third step. Just keep going 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Start with higher coverage system and then play with profits. So if you did 5 double streets and you won 2 times, let's just say you did 5 double streets, $1 units. That's a $5 bet. You win twice. Now you got $2 profit. So now step 1 is casino profit instead of um it being your money. Basically gives you a free bullet. Um, a push on step 3, pocket the money. So instead of just keep going on step 3, you could just pocket the money, call it a day. And then on step 3, instead of, oh my goodness, how I typed 24 when I wanted to type 25. I'm a fool. So instead of 25 on the corners and 100 on the dozen, reset after a win of $25, which will give you plus 225. And or if you hit the dozen, that's at 100, that'll give you plus 300 versus only being able to get plus 350 or push. I'm just saying take what you can get and get out of there. Put that bullet to the side versus um trying to, get your 150 win. Then Rob 369 says reduce step 2 from 150 to 125. Add a stop after second step, 3 losses rule. Add a profit lock rule. Replace corners with splits. Add a soft reset. I should have looked more into this corners with splits to explain it to y'all. Not exactly sure what Rob was saying. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Yeah, it didn't give much details. It just says slightly higher coverage, slightly smoother fades. Whatever that means, Rob. Um, all right, so with that, um, y'all check out the playlist. I'm gonna have one pop up on this screen, and then I'm gonna have the next one pop up on the next screen. I think on this screen, I'm just gonna show the playlist to the roulette strategies. On the next screen, it's gonna have the 50 to a million. Y'all check that out. Hopefully, we'll be doing good things over there, printing money. With that, I'll see y'all in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all the social medias at MLD369. The Discord link is in the description.